40 years ago, following several years of war and political instability, Cambodia experienced the most brutal and devastating episode in the history, the rule of the Khmer Rouge. Through starvation, forced labor, and executions, the Khmer Rouge massacred an estimated 2 million Cambodians, almost a fourth of the country's population. Driven by the desire to transform the country into a communist agrarian cooperative, the Khmer Rouge targeted and persecuted educated people, intellectuals, religious leaders, people who spoke a foreign language, or simply people who wore glasses. Schools were destroyed, books were thrown away, and almost an entire generation of educated Cambodians lost their life. The brutalities lasted 3 years, and within that time, the education system in Cambodia was completely destroyed. When the regime ended, the only option was to look to the future, and Cambodians began the long, slow process of healing. Not an easy task in a country where to be educated almost certainly meant death. The main focus of the population during the regime was simply to survive. But how fast can a country restore its education system without teachers? In order to rebuild the country's economy, education became a priority, and the government was faced with the task of rebuilding the entire education system from scratch. Motivated by the belief in the opportunity of a new start and with very few resources available, some brave people offered to become teachers. But school buildings were damaged, teaching material and books were non-existent, and training for teachers was poor. Unfortunately, many of the same problems continue to persist today. Cambodia has come a long way over the past few years, but providing quality education remains a challenge. This is where Sustainable Cambodia comes in. Education is a human right. We believe in empowerment. We believe that everyone deserves access to a quality education. This holiday season, we want to honor all our teachers because they have the ability to change the world, one child at a time. Investing in teachers is investing in a brighter future for many Cambodian children. Teachers are helping to write the story of Cambodia, and this can only be done through quality education. We can all be part of this new chapter in Cambodia's history. We all have the ability to change a life, and it can start by empowering a teacher in a sustainable way. Join us to build classrooms with smiles, hopes, and opportunities.
B-O-D-I